thought we were looking at? What's going on? What's happening there? Right, well, it's welcome to Murray Sports Ground for the Premier Cup final between Stanton under Bardon and Belgrave United.
Correct. Sound job. And he's the man. Brian's the man.
That's it. Thank you very much. That's it.
Honestly, I didn't do it. I'm Mary. I'm the treasurer from Stanton under Bardon Football Club.
Well, I'm Kenny and I'm the secretary. And it's such a wonderful evening. We're looking forward to a great game of football and I fancy that we're going to win. Yes? Yeah, I've nearly run out, Matthew. I've nearly run out. Can you give me another 10?
Robbie Shearer, right back. I'm going to win.
What? Mountford. Sweeper, I think. Big boy.
Brian Dennis, not sure for playing yet.
He's the star, he's goals.
Phil forward.
Captain. Captain.
Takes the penalties.
The one what's sneaking over. The one who's got red. Say who you are, where you playing.
Phil forward, on crap.
I think Skip ends up extra time, 3-2 to us.
Hello. Alan Bryers, hopefully sweeper.
Mick, how do you feel with half hour to go to the kick-off of this final?
With half an hour to go and Mary standing on the roller, I'm absolutely disgusted that Glyn Rennox has once again failed to turn up. So the manager is bottling his responsibilities, but Gary's going to have such a good game that there's no problems. Tell him the story.
Is that right? Gary Cartwright reporting from Bottleacre Lane. Glyn Rennox is 50 miles away. 5 minutes to get there, he'll be here, no problem.
I'll tell you what, she smells better than he does.
We should get on top early and let's get a couple of goals, unsettle them and maybe you never know. Is there a good result? What do you reckon, Sam?
Yes, I hope so anyway. I think you will do. Oh, you've been playing together anyway.
Yeah. Give it a go, shall we? Give it a go. That's right.
As long as nobody gets
okay, mate, no problem.
Hey, as long as nobody gets in.
Well, that's right, you can win then, so
yeah.
We hope the game will go our way, obviously. We're quite confident. They're a good side we're playing, but all being well, we should beat them, we hope.
Now really, I didn't want to introduce this man until after the game because without doubt Martin Bancroft is the Leicestershire County FA's secret weapon. Because of him, they've built the East Wing down Holmes Park, all his fines, his suspensions, and as such, he's going to win the game for us tonight.
I don't believe it.
Now this man here, whereas this man here, Sterrett Hall, tell the man star, tell him your name.
Sterrett.
There you are. Sterrett Hall, Byron, undoubtedly the best left back in Leicestershire. I know it's a fact because he told me so yesterday.
Why, we're in Derby.
Okay, this is the mascot then. Best player we got, quickest.
And the smartest. And the smartest.
Hey.
Dean Pratt, centre half.
He'll be down the Adam and Eve later if you want to talk to him.
Natural.
Hello, my name's Clive and I'll be running the commentary for you on tonight's final.
Next for them.
Hi, my name's Leslie and I support Belgrave United and we're going to win.
Hi, I'm Debbie. We support Belgrave United and we're definitely going to win.
Hi, I'm Sarah. We're going to win, definitely. Hi,
Oh no!
I support Belgrave United and we're going to win.
We think someone's cracked in one, and we're not quite sure whether it's Mary, but we think it is.
No, I'm not disclosing anyone.
Broken limbs. Hope he's not recording the sound.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, well, there you go. That's
It's not in there. It's got stage, isn't it?
Hey, that killed the conversation, no doubt about that.
I think...
Press.
I'm going anyway.
Yeah, well.
Come on! Give us a smile, you miserable lot.
Get your cock out
When
there.
we've won it. Miserable lot of your life. Right, and again.
See us afterwards. Get your cock out.
Bob White, pleased to meet you, mate. Nice to see you again. Hello, Peter. How's things? All right?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Come on, settle down. Nice and happy. Big smile. Come on, you're worried to death. Hang on,
We are. We don't know who's going to play.
Playing these. Come on, Dad, sort her out.
Goalkeeper Paul Eason. This is Phil Ford. This is Malk Ford. This is Martin Bancroft. This is Clive Hall. This is Robbie Shearer. This is Carl Brown. This is Gary Toon. This is our Jono. This is Sterrett Hall, Dean Pratt, Johnny Burrows, Brian Dennis, and Alan Bryce, the captain.
Right.
Andy Howarth, captain. Take him down.
Right. Mick Hartley, Atta, Nigel Howarth, Andy Hollis, Robbie Batterson, Craig Howarth, Simon Clark, Shirl, Leroy, and Dave Lindley.
And the ref.
Well done, lads. Okay, let's go and get the serious. Nice to see you again.
All best, Steve.
Russell, go on.
You skip, lads, please.
All right.
All best.
Nice. Russell, skip. Right, there we go. We'll treat you as the host in there. It's a nice clean penny. Would you like to call in the air for us?
Tails, please.
Yeah. And tails it is.
Tails, stairs, right, please.
Okay. All the best. Enjoy then, lads. Okay.
All the best.
Okay.
Is this on now? Yeah. Right, well, it's Belgrave to kick off now. Playing in the black and white. Kicking from left to right. Ball played back to Shirley Ball. Puts the ball forward. And a high ball knocked forward by the Stanton defender, Gary Toon. This is attack on down the right flank now from just a bit scrappy at the moment. The ball played out to the right wing again now. And it's Gary Toon taking the ball away for Stanton. That's a good ball, through ball there to Johnny Boys, who's through. Oh, and there's a foul on the edge of the box. Be a direct free kick to Stanton.
He will come on in a minute, Fordy.
Referee asking the players to go 10 yards back. Looks as though Phil Ford's setting himself up here for a chip over the wall. And there it goes, and a good save there from the keeper, Hartley, who pushes the ball wide. The big men forward, Alan Bryce. There's Dean Pratt racing in. As Phil Ford sets himself for the corner again. There's a deep cross, Alan Bryce up there. Ball goes out for another corner. There's Ford just collecting the ball again to the corner. The big men have stayed up once again. Belgrave players will be looking for number 16 Pratt racing in this time. And there he goes. Oh, Well defended away there by Hatfield. That was a good effort there by Mountford from coming up from the defence. Shirley Ball waiting for the ball to bounce there. There's Gary Toon with the ball now. Brian Dennis through to Paul Johnson, and he's through down the right flank there. Ball played back there to the goalkeeper. It's a good head there from Phil Ford forward. Mountford waiting on it a little bit there. Looks like it could have been caught. Ball goes out for goal kick though. So Paul Eason, Stanton's keeper, take the kick now. A good long ball there, headed on by the Belgrave defender. Shirley Ball getting caught with the caught on the ball a little bit there. There's Nigel Howard clearing the ball up front. Robbie Batson there, judged to have been fouled by defender. It's Hollis with a kick. A deep cross there, but well fisted out by Eason. And one or two Belgrave players being caught up front in offside position. So it's a free kick to Stanton. So free kick against Cole Brown. Linley, the fullback. And it's Phil Ford again on the kick for Stanton. Again another deep cross, but this time a free kick to Belgrave. That's well won back there by Johnny Bush from the goal kick. Plays it to Paul Johnson, who looks to be knocking it wide there to Phil Ford. Ford just losing a bit of control there. Oh, and a nasty tackle there from Toon for Stanton. I think the referee's going to have a word there with Toon. Alright, away we go again. Bob White, referee, controlling the game well there. That was Andy Howarth there, trying to get the ball forward. This is Linley, the fullback, ball over the top. And there's a chance on here for Keynes, for Belgrave. Knocks the ball back to Batterson. Commonly known as Leroy. Knocking a good ball out wide there. And a good ball down the flank to Shirley Ball. Unfortunately, misjudged the hop. However, it's a corner now to Belgrave. Over on the far side of the field. It's Shirley Ball taking the corner for Belgrave. The only player they seem to push forward is Howarth and Hatfield. And another good high cross there. And a big clearance here from Dean Pratt from the defence of Stanton. Johnny Boyes challenging there. Ball drops to Johnson of Stanton. Trying to knock the ball down the line, yes, and unfortunately just knocked out by Burrows. And there's a foul. By Andy Howarth. Looks like it's going to be customary for Phil Ford to be taking the free kicks for Stanton up front. Again, we have the big men pushing up. Alan Bryce, number 3 at the far post, along with Dean Pratt. Short kick taken to Johnson, who knocks it out wide to Phil Ford. And here comes the cross ball. Unfortunately, that's offside by the linesman flagging. However, the referee overruled and let him continue the restart from a goal kick. And there's Hartley lining up to take this goal kick for Belgrave. Good challenge there between Howarth and Dean Pratt. Again, the referee right on the spot to adjudge a free kick against Toon. So it'll be Stanton to restart the game on the halfway line, with Mountford taking the kick. Just Alan Bryce pushed up this time, but not quite at such a high cross. And the ball goes out wide to Brian Dennis, who knocks it back to Spar. Dropping on the keeper, good punch out there, and Leroy drops onto the ball with a good up front knock. And there's Howarth running through. Has he got the legs of them? Yes, he has. He's knocked the ball out a little bit wide. Looking for support from Belgrave. We now have Leroy up there. And Kane just moved in front. But there's a good tackle from Starr. With Dean Pratt clearing. Johnson now to Brown. Back to Johnson. But collected there by Linley. And there appears to be another offside, with Belgrave players being caught up front. Referee Bob White not happy with the comments from central defender, central forward Howarth. Just having a quiet word. And that's a big kick from Easton, right into the heart of Belgrave defence. Leroy's collecting the ball there. Ford almost collecting. There's Alan Bryce through to Johnny Boers. Johnny Boers having a shot. Oh, just left of the near post. Well, there's just over 10 minutes gone in the game now, and it appears to be Stanton putting the pressure on more, with just 1 or 2 breakaways from Belgrave. Stanton had 3 shots, and hopefully they'll be able to turn one into a goal soon. So Hartley knocking the ball up. Another good win there from Gary Toon. Knocks the ball out wide to Brian Dennis. But Shirley Ball tackling back well there, and the ball goes out for throw into Stanton. Dennis with a throw. Now he's leaving it for Starr. Starr down the line to Blackie. Blackley juggling with the ball a little bit. Knocks a good ball through to Brian Dennis. But, just a little bit overhit. I think Dennis probably caught in 2 minds there, whether to have a shot or put the ball across. The ball out for a goal kick to Belgrave. So it's Hartley with a goal kick. Just reaching the halfway line. Good win there by Toon, but Pratt adjudged a foul on Howarth. So, free kick there to Belgrave. Holly's taken the free kick for Belgrave. Looks as though it could be over it. Yeah, ball gone out for goal kick for Stanton. Here we have the Stanton keeper, Eason, looking for another big kick downfield. Unfortunately, straight out for a throw into Belgrave. This will be Lindley with the throw for Belgrave. That's Keynes running in, trying to receive the throw, but it goes back to Howarth, who pumps a good long ball up front to his brother Andy Howarth, who's through to Shirley Ball, and this is a chance for Belgrave. We're just wide of the far post there from Shirley Ball. Probably the first good effort of the game for Belgrave. Another big kick downfield for Stanton. Well won there by the other Howarth. But just a ran ball there by Belgrave player, leaving Mount Ford to take the free kick for Stanton. He looks to a ground ball for Johnson, who knocks out wide for Dennis, but just a little bit over it, resulting in a throw into Belgrave. So the throw into Shirley Ball. Tries to clear upfield. Howarth back to Nigel Howarth. Mountford wins there for Chris Howarth, who knocks the ball through to Leroy, who's onside. Leroy's through, just him in the keeper to beat. But not quite under control there. A hurried shot, way over and wide. Belgrave starting to come into the game more now. And since the early... Shirley Ball just received some treatment there to an ankle injury. Start the game again with a goal kick from Eason. Another long deep ball into the Belgrave defence, and it's Johnny Boyce challenging there with Nigel Howarth. Ball not wide, and Leroy unfortunately playing it back into his own defence. Johnson knocking the ball on. Johnny Boyce trying to get through, but well collected by Hartley, the Belgrave goalkeeper. Big kick upfield, and Phil Ford wins the ball, then knocks the ball down the line to Brown for Stanton. But a good, excellent tackle there from Lindley. Ball played back to Hollis, but a little bit overzealous from Carl Brown. Results a free kick to Belgrave. Shirley Ball knocking the ball out wide there to Clark, but a good tackle from Brian Dennis, knocking the ball forward to Toon. Oh, an excellent turn there. Almost putting Brown through, but adjudged offside. Hollis with a free kick for Belgrave, knocking the ball up for Leroy, who's putting a challenge in there with Alan Bryers. And the ball goes out for throw to Belgrave. Good throw knocked into the edge of the box for Battison. And the ball there just gone out for a goal kick to Stanton. It's a glorious evening for this final at Morris Sports Ground. That's Brown, a good win there, but being held back by Nigel Howarth. Oh, I don't know whether the referee saw that, but it looks as though Brown could have caught one in the eye. The referee wanted to take the sting out of the game, having a quiet word with both players. Not the sort of thing you'd expect to see in a final. That'll be a direct free kick for holding. Just on the edge of the Belgrave penalty area. Belgrave got 4 in the wall. Stanton having players stretched wide. Again, it's Phil Ford, number 5 on the ball. Set himself up. There's a good effort there, but Brown just over the bar for Stanton. So it's a goal kick to Belgrave. Away we go again with Hartley for the goal kick for Belgrave. And it's Dean Pratt and Chris Howell challenging for the ball. Gary Toon picking up the bits. Phil Ford plays the ball back to Alan Bryars with a distant knock up field, trying to get Bryars in, but turned back well by Nigel Howarth to keeper Hartley. Ball allowed to bounce, but Mount Ford winning there. Another good ball down the line. It's Brown chasing with Linley, and he just happens to get in front. Line's been flagging away, referee's not seeing him. And that's Battison with the ball there. Bit of a tangle there. Holly's trying to win the ball, but Phil Ford adjudged to have fouled. Game getting a little bit tatty now. A lot of little niggly kicks. Referee having a little bit of problem keeping control of the game. So away with the free kick again to Belgrave. Holly's taking the kick, knocking the ball up for Battison. Battison holding the game up well. To Clark, drives the ball in, with Eaton collecting at the second chance. It's the voice of Mick Jordan, joint manager of Stanton, egging on for Brian Dennis to receive the ball. Ball goes out for throwing with Linley taking it for Belgrave. Back to Nigel Howarth. Jandy Howarth, Simon Clark with the ball. Back to Howarth. A good move was building there until Ford goes foot in the way. And there's a good win by Alan Browse to Johnson. It's to Chris Howarth, Craig Howarth. But Alan Browse cleans up, knocking the ball back to Stanton keeper Easton.
Get the shape again, start again! Brian!
That's Brian Dennis knocking the ball, trying to find Cole Brown. But Nigel Howarth standing close attendance to Brown, winning the ball. Knocking out for thrown. Brian Dennis with a throw for Stanton, through to Johnson. Johnson dinking, plays the ball back to Brian Dennis, who knocks it into open space, and the ball pumped up front for Batterson to 1-on-2 for Belgrave. There's a challenge there now on the edge of the box between Batterson and Ford, who knocks the ball back to Clark, who's into Craig Howarth, tries a volley, drops to Leroy. Leroy judged to have handled the ball with a free kick to Stanton. It's 25 minutes gone now, and neither team seems to have taken complete command of the game. Play seems to be going from end to end, and after the early stages of the game,